Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. We're coming to you live here from PAX Unplugged 2018, bringing you all the board game coverage all weekend long. As usual, I'm Matt.
I'm Ann.
We are Twist Gaming, and we are joined with special guests. We got Trisha and we got Cynthia from
Hello.
Indie and Stronghold. So you guys are slowly becoming one now,
We
correct?
are merged under Indie Game Studios.
There we go.
Yes.
So I'm digging the dual banner, the arch that you guys
The
had
arch is
out
pretty
there.
incredible,
isn't it?
yes.
Can see you from everywhere in the convention hall.
That's what we're looking
That's
for.
what we shoot for.
Yeah.
And first and foremost, how's the convention treating you so far?
It's been a wonderful show. We were both here last year on the ground floor, so it's been great seeing it just evolve from last year to this year.
Absolutely.
There's so many more publishers, there's so many more people, and I hope it just continues to grow. And it's such a great city, I think, for like people. I think there's a lot of new gamers it's bringing into the crowd, along with those people who've been gaming for a long time. So I like the mixed crowd that you were getting.
And at Stronghold, Steven gained a little weight this year.
Yeah, I noticed he didn't look as he was feeling less two-dimensional this
Yeah,
year.
he was a little flat last year. He's really kind of burst up his personality a little bit. Yeah,
He's like Flat Stanley come to life.
exactly.
Look, you did not introduce the most important guest
Oh,
on the
Absolutely.
show.
We can't
Who's
forget
that?
him.
This is Chuck.
Hey, what's up, Chuck?
He doesn't find your puns amusing. He's a very serious marmot.
He's a serious marmot. Okay.
Yes,
He's a
and
very
we can
serious player.
check out Chuck a little more. He's gonna be hanging out with us tonight at 9:30. That's
Oh.
what his sign says, but it's really hard to see in the blue
Oh,
pen.
so Chuck's
Yeah.
gonna be on with us tonight for our spotlight stream then.
Right.
Yes.
It's his game, man. It's about him
true.
and his family.
It's all about the
You know.
Chuck.
Chuck is the spotlight.
I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true. So until we get to Chuck and his spotlight this evening, we've got a different game. We've got Don't Mess with Cthulhu
Yes.
Deluxe.
Deluxe.
So what kind of game is Don't Mess with Cthulhu Deluxe?
Don't Mess with Cthulhu Deluxe is a social deduction game, which is our wheelhouse for indie boards and cards. We have a lot of social deduction games. I like this one in particular because it's a little bit more lighthearted. It's a little bit more fun. Where like when you're lying, it's you have to joke around a little bit more. And I like the art on the cards because it's very cartoony. If everyone can see.
Fair warning, I'm going to put this in the hand cam here. Anything
Awesome.
green is going to be transparent.
So
We're
maybe
gonna apologize in advance for Cthulhu.
So see through
Oh, that'll be kind of
Cthulhu.
But,
cool.
He's kind
I
of terrifying.
love it.
but you can.
Look at how cool that is.
That is really cool.
Then we've got, now who is this fine gentleman
This is
here?
one of our cultists, so one of us possibly might be the bad guy.
Okay.
Matt.
And then we have investigators, and we're looking for the elder sign, so we got the good guys over here.
Okay.
So
Okay, that just really enhances the game the way they show up on
that
the
is
screen.
that is a really cool
I
thing.
really do think that,
Well,
you know.
I want to show you one more trick that we have here, and I'm going to switch back over to main cam for a second, and I'm going to...
She is now Cthulhu.
Yep.
That is,
Yep, there
Love
we
it.
go.
Love it.
if she's not the cultist in this game, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
Okay, so let's walk through how to play Don't Mess with Cthulhu.
All right, so in a 4-player game, we have 3 investigators and 2 cultists.
Okay.
And these will be randomly handed out, so we don't know who's on what team. And then in this game, we're going to have 15 feudal investigation signs, 1 Cthulhu, and we're going to use 4 elder signs.
Fantastic.
Now, the investigators are trying to find these 4 elder signs before 4 rounds are up.
Okay.
If at any time Cthulhu is revealed, it doesn't matter if the cultists or the investigators reveal Cthulhu, the game immediately ends. And I'm not going to lie, I'm that person that makes it immediately end sometimes like the first or second turn because I'm really good at just finding that one card in the whole stack. So we're going to cross our fingers that I don't do that this round. Now, I don't know if you guys would like to add a little more to the game or do you want to play the basic version? This is a
I'm going to
Kickstarter.
throw that to Anne.
how long does a round last?
It could take as short as 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
It could take as short as 5
It could
minutes.
take as short as 5 if you're playing with me.
Let's do. I think that maybe we have time for 2 rounds.
One base and one throw some
Yeah,
in.
and then we
That
can throw
sounds good.
some. We can
I
throw
like it.
some
I like
harder
it.
and if,
stuff
and
into
if
the
we
game.
throw it in the end
Yeah.
and we have to end it, they at least
Yeah.
know how it goes.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
So let me move this box out of the way, just
Okay.
so we have a little bit more room. I'll put it on the ground right over here. And are you good at shuffling? Would you like to shuffle these up?
I will give it my best.
All right, I'll give those over to you.
I'm terrible, so.
I'm gonna shuffle our hidden identities so we don't know who we
I'm
are.
not good at shuffling. Don't worry about me.
Cynthia's judging you from here. I can
Oh,
feel
no,
it.
that's fine.
Chuck is.
Chuck is judging.
He's giving me the side eye right now.
Uh-huh.
He is.
All right, if you could pass that secret down.
All right, Chuck.
Make sure not to reveal that. And then 1 is not you. So we're just going to put that one right
so
there.
we get to see this now.
Yeah, so you get to look at yours. And everyone has their stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and deal out our equal piles. And then I'll explain how we use this little nifty flashlight over here.
Sure.
All right, so these are your cards that are a secret to you.
Okay.
You're going to go ahead and take a look at them. Gaze at what is in your hand. Okay, I'm going to shuffle them up so no one knows. And I'm going to place them out in front of me. Like so. So what we're going to do is we're all going to go around and we're going to declare what is in front of us. Now you can lie and you can tell the truth. You can really say whatever. You can say you have nothing, which are the feudal investigation cards, those blank ones. You can say how many elder signs you have. You can say you have Cthulhu. After we all go around, the player is going to choose, the player who has a flashlight is going to choose a card. They might place it in front of this one here, and that would be the card that is revealed.
Okay.
Once it is revealed, it goes into the center here.
Okay.
And then we are going to go through 4 because there's 4 of us.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, we're going to gather all the cards, reshuffle them, and re-deal them out.
Okay.
Okay.
And we keep going around for that for 4 rounds. So if Cthulhu is not revealed, and after that 4th round we don't get through all the elder signs, then the cultists still win. So
Okay.
if you are an investigator, you want to make sure to find those elder signs. And if you're a cultist,
How many elder signs in the
there's
game?
4 of them because there's 4 of us.
Okay.
And there's only 1 Cthulhu in the game.
Okay.
So if you want to go first and let us know.
Sure. I have a whole bunch of nothing, and I'm sure you don't believe me at all.
No,
You're already
'cause-
giving me the look, but I've got a whole bunch of nothing.
I also have a whole bunch of nothing. I have
Matt's
nothing.
got Cthulhu.
And I've got a whole bunch of nothing, so somebody's lying. What do you have?
Wait, how many investigators are in this game?
There could
So-
be 2 or 3. There's at least 1 cultist. There
Yes.
might be 2.
So there was 3 investigators and 2
Yeah.
cultists.
Yeah.
And then we don't know what this one is that's
Yeah.
out here.
But there might be multiple reasons why you may not, where you might not stick to the truth, even if you are an investigator.
All right, well, I have an elder sign.
All right.
So someone's obviously lying if there's, you know,
Okay.
one
Matt,
elder
One
sign
elder
there.
sign in the game.
So
Why
since
am I
put-
lying?
Because it's kind of your MO.
Thank you. It's funny. Every game that we played at Social Deduction, I'm always the bad guy, no matter what I say. That's how the games are played.
even if you're not.
Oh yeah. It's usually I'm not. It's just that she's just like, no, you're the bad guy. That's fine.
Well, I'm a bad liar, so I always tell the truth.
We need
Or
the
was that a
flashlight,
good
though.
lie?
All right, what are we doing with
Maybe.
the flashlight?
So since I put that in front of you, why don't you go ahead and go first and place it in front of someone's card?
I don't trust
As
you.
we all have nothing. If
But
there's
somebody
nothing
else
to fear,
has got an elder sign.
And you
nothing-
can't flashlight your own cards.
Correct.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, God. All right, let's watch. I want the second card in.
You want this one right here?
Yes.
All right, you're going to go ahead and reveal.
I thought it was gonna
All right, that is a feudal investigation. There is nothing. So we're just going to put that in the center right here.
All right.
And you have the flashlight, which means you get to go ahead and choose a card.
I think you're tricky. So
That's
Okay.
Cthulhu, and you're a cultist.
All right, again, we have nothing.
And she's the
Everyone?
only one with the declared elder sign.
Why didn't you look over here? If I have an elder sign,
Maybe he's a cultist.
oh,
maybe he definitely is a cultist.
I should have looked over there, shouldn't I?
Every time.
I don't know if you have nothing either. Okay, fair enough.
All right, so
All
gather
right.
up and reshuffle.
One more.
Nope, one more.
One more.
One more.
So, but do you get it because it was your light?
Right. So
And
I
you
get
put
to,
it on
and I'm
here.
choosing it there.
Yes.
All right. Nothing.
So
All
now,
right, so those will stay in the middle.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and put all these together so no one can tell what anyone has.
I'm gonna let you do the shuffling
All
this
right.
time. I think you were much better at it than I was.
We're going to go ahead and reshuffle. I'm trying not to lift them up so
Matt,
no one can
which
see what
card do
anyone
you
has.
have so I know which one is the
I'm going to do the old-fashioned shuffle, though, here.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to accidentally
Or like
flash
a-
cards at the...
so now remember how we were talking about how there might be multiple reasons why you would lie?
Yeah.
I was lying. I had Cthulhu and 3 elder signs. But if you went after those elder signs, you would have found Cthulhu.
Which means you're definitely the cultist.
So I was lying.
That means that I had nothing.
So we all know Cynthia's a liar now.
But I had Cthulhu.
So she may
So you
lie the
didn't
rest
want
of the
anybody
game.
to
So
open
you
it
can't
up.
say that you have Cthulhu if you have
I
Cthulhu.
could,
Oh,
but the
oh,
cultist would have gone after
Oh,
Cthulhu.
okay.
So I went for this is nothing.
Gotcha.
Although
right.
it was a choice because the odds of them choosing when I had elder signs.
Yeah.
But I wasn't worth the risk. After this one says she always gets Cthulhu.
I don't know. Maybe Cynthia's still a cultist and she's just trying to do a good job of helping to explain the game.
That's true. She could be lying. Was I lying? I said I had nothing and you found nothing.
I mean, that makes sense. If she had 3
And
elder
hey,
signs
I
and Anne
came
had
clean.
1, that's all
and
4
I
of
picked the
them.
only one she had not.
Actually, I can't remember whether
That
I had
was
2 or
good.
3.
So does it pass?
So since
turn
it
order then?
ended
Okay.
on her, she'll be the first person to.
What do you got?
No,
I
you
have-
got to declare what you have.
Oh. Oh. Well, I have an elder sign.
She has an elder sign.
I have an elder sign.
I have nothing.
I have nothing.
You've got Cthulhu.
Trixie Hobbitses.
Trixie Hobbitses. All right, that one.
All right.
Nothing.
Promise. Nothing. All right.
Whole bunch of nothing.
Elder sign. Nothing. Nothing.
Elder sign, elder sign. Nothing, nothing.
Oh, I thought you said you had nothing.
No,
Okay.
elder sign.
Nothing.
Eh.
You can go ahead.
Not the elder sign one. Where are you going, Matthew?
Oh yeah, it's my turn, isn't it?
Elder sign.
Elder sign.
You know, since you're
You're
not a
far
cultist.
left.
This one?
Yeah.
Not the one you just air hockeyed.
All right.
Elder
she's telling the
sign.
truth. We can tell
Nice.
she's telling the truth.
All right, so where do we put in the
Just
middle?
right here.
Okay.
And the other elder sign should be over there that we know of that's not being lied for.
Unless she's lying again. She did lie
Yeah,
last round. Now I'm.
But
call-
She's
but
lying
I
for a
also
good
I
reason,
did come
though.
clean with that. I was lying for good reasons.
Yeah.
I'm calling her out on this.
Middle one.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
Were you hoping I pulled the Cthulhu card?
No.
I was kind of waiting
did
for the
not have a
dramatic
Cthulhu
moment,
card.
though, of like, I'm really surprised at myself.
I'm holding my breath, waiting for the card to be revealed.
But there's also 3 elder signs missing halfway through the game still. Interesting.
Which one of you two had 3 elder signs? Because I know he didn't. He had Cthulhu.
I had nothing.
I did not have a Cthulhu.
Maybe I had 3 Cthulhus.
Chuck told
Well,
me
we
that
know
you
that
haven't.
wouldn't be true.
All right.
Okay. All right, so I have 1 elder sign.
I have an elder sign and I have Cthulhu.
I've got a whole lot of nothing for the first time ever. I've had
She's
Cthulhu
like,
the
she's like I
most
might have
best
lied
time.
again, but I swear I'm now telling the truth.
I have an elder sign.
All right, so I don't trust you.
I mean, she was honest about having Cthulhu, so I feel like. All right. Which one?
Middle.
Nothing.
Okay. Dramatic pause.
I'm going to do that upside down one.
That's fine. I got a whole lot of nothing.
Oh, I was so waiting for that to be something after you
No,
said
no.
nothing.
For the first time, I really do got a whole lot of nothing.
I was like, come on.
I'll go the middle over there.
Middle one is nothing.
This is like a whole lot of nothing being found.
Wow.
Okay, so you're
Nothing. Oh, yeah, there's an elder sign in there. No, there really is.
I don't like the way she said that. Hey, oh wait, no, there's an elder sign there. Yeah.
Totally, definitely is.
I did,
You know, okay, I'm gonna. You said you had a Cthulhu.
No, but
so I'm
there
not gonna
really
trust you. I'm
is.
gonna do your right hand one there.
But I
You're
got.
nothing?
See, I think he is a cultist
But no,
because
I don't.
I have a whole lot of
no,
nothing.
she said she had Cthulhu, but I don't like the way that she talked about that.
All right.
Because I'm dumb.
So let's just give the audience an update really quickly. We're about to go in the 4th round and only have 1 Elder Sign. So we have to find either 3 Elder Signs this round, or if Cthulhu comes up, game automatically goes to the cultist. But otherwise, the investigators will still
So
lose.
the investigators are really bad.
They're not good at their job. I think it's time to call in like the Scooby-Doo clan.
Old Man Jenkins was Cthulhu all
maybe
along.
maybe we've had a little too many Scooby snacks.
Oh, man.
All right, this is down to the wire. And there's not that many things here, so someone is definitely lying.
I got nothing.
I have an elder sign.
Do
And
you,
nothing.
Ann?
Yes.
Do you have an
I
elder
got
sign?
50-50.
Fitty fitty?
Fitty-fitty.
I have nothing.
I have an Elder Sign.
And what else?
So somebody has Cthulhu isn't fessing up, and I know for the first time it's not me.
Yeah, you say that every round.
She lied every
No,
round.
no, no.
That implies that you've lied every
No,
round.
no, no. The last time I also was, but and lied about it. I'm assuming maybe you actually had Cthulhu last time. Shit. I'm just screwed either way.
There's no pressure. We'll love you no matter what happens.
I go with your end one.
Oh, come on. No, that's
50-50, yeah.
That's an elder sign. All right, Matt. On your right, on this side. Yeah, yeah. Please don't be Cthulhu.
Told you I had nothing.
Elder
Wait, I thought he
sign.
said he had an elder sign.
Yeah, so did I.
No, I said I had nothing.
No, that's not what you said. That's an elder sign.
Well, it doesn't matter because there's 3 elder signs left and only 2 turns
Right.
left,
That is
right?
true.
Can
So
you,
let's.
So
I want to
only-
see if you're telling the truth. Go for it, Ann. That,
All right.
okay.
All right. You're going to give her the last choice to see what's going on here.
Yeah, I mean we lost.
So do you want to go there and see if it's an elder sign and he's been telling the truth, or do you want to try her? Might be Cthulhu. Either way, we're going to lose. I think you see if he's actually telling the truth. I got a whole lot of nothing.
all right, flippy.
Yeah, yeah, I'm a cultist.
You're always a terrible person on the inside.
I had so much Cthulhu and so much elder sign.
You were just like, I have Cthulhu. I'm just like, no, I have Cthulhu. You don't have Cthulhu.
So my thought process behind that at that point was like, if I say I have Cthulhu when I had an Elder Sign, no one's going to choose. The investigators are going to stay away from me.
There you go. I
And
was
it
actually telling the
totally-
truth that one
and
round
it totally
about having
worked
an elder
that
sign.
round.
Because I'm just like, I want to get your trust. I want your trust.
He's always the bad guy. I knew.
I'm
from
almost
the
never the bad
beginning.
guy, though, like ever. I'm always an investigator,
No.
so this was really exciting for me.
That's awesome.
I was like, I got to be bad.
So is there advanced rules?
There is. I don't know if we have time for a full game of the advanced rules, but if we want to show off
I
what
can
the
just show 'em
differences
off
are.
real quick.
Okay, perfect.
All right, we have the Necronomicon, so that these would be added into the game.
So I'm going to do an up close and personal
All
of
right,
these
hopefully
bad
the
boys
color,
here. Just the
color
corners.
works.
So the Necronomicon does what now?
All right, so if you are an investigator and you find that before you find an elder sign, you automatically lose.
Oh.
So you have to find at least
So it
one
makes it
elder
even
sign.
tougher on
They're
us
like a
good
Cthulhu
guys.
thing. So if you need to find them in the game as an investigator, but you can't find one before you find an elder sign.
God, it's an early game
Yes.
Cthulhu. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
So that is one of the things you can add into the game.
Okay.
And then we have these objects of power.
Ooh.
And when one of these comes up, these replace some of the feudal investigation ones, the blank ones, and you do whatever it
Ah.
says immediately.
Okay, reveal a card, flip it back over. We've got Private Eye, which
Yeah.
secretly reveal your role to the investigator. Evil Presence, return all your unrevealed cards to the reshuffle pile. Insanity's Grasp, if the card is revealed in front of you, you cannot communicate. Paranoia, control the flashlight for the rest of the round. Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah. And those
And-
were originally Kickstarter stuff that we added into the deluxe version, so it's all together now.
That's
Fantastic. And then the last one we have here is Mirage. Return a previously discovered Elder Sign to the reshuffle pile. Ooh.
You would love that as a cultist.
Yeah, I would. That'd be great as a cultist. That's really awesome. So for our viewers that are watching at home,
Yes.
Where can they find Don't Mess with Cthulhu?
They can find it at Cool Stuff Inc. They can find it at Miniature Market. They can find it at Amazon, and they can find it at any of the shows we attend, along with any of your friendly local game stores.
Fantastic. Now, I know it was it's a pretty quick game, but is there
Yes.
anything that we didn't get a chance to show off in our playthrough that maybe you wanted to talk about?
No, I think we covered everything. These are the really cool things that just add a whole lot more depth to the game.
Absolutely.
Because this is the very basic version, and then when you want to get a little bit more evil and a little bit harder, you add these in.
Look, see?
But it's just fun the way it is.
It's totally
I've
fun.
had
Absolutely, yeah.
I've had so much fun at a bar with this game.
It's one of those games where you play it, and then everyone wants to play like 6 more times in a row.
Yeah, definitely.
The first round is a little bit like, what am I doing? What am I doing? And then it's like, oh, let's do that again.
Well, I like
Shuffle
the
that.
fact
Let's
that
do that again.
it's completely hidden information.
Yes.
With that, so like I like the fact that it's not like all the bad guys know who all the other bad
Right,
guys are and
exactly.
stuff like
You're
that.
trying to deduce, like, are you really messing with people, or are you
Yeah.
on my team?
Right, right. Oh, this is very cool. Well, thank you so much
Thank you guys
just
for
for
having
coming
us.
and showing us Don't Mess with Cthulhu. Make sure, guys, you are back at 9:30.
For Chuck.
Chuck's
Chuck?
waiting
For Chuck?
for you.
So I do have to ask though, is there anything else coming down the pipeline for Indie Game Alliance that we can maybe
Indie Game Studios.
pull Indie Game Studios? Thank you to maybe pull out of you guys. Maybe we can get some spoilers, early information, something.
So Aeon's End is a really big game of ours.
Yes.
And Aeon's End Legacy is shipping to Kickstarter backers in a few weeks. It'll be in retail stores in January. And then in February, we actually have a 4th Aeon's End with a little twist to the game, so it's not just your typical Aeon's End. So that is one
Interesting.
of our first releases this year.
Very cool.
So
That's very exciting. Very exciting. So what is going to be the next con that everybody gets to see you guys at?
we will be at PAX South in January. So
Fantastic.
we're
Right
looking
around
forward
the
to seeing everyone in the
corner.
new year.
More purple for you guys. You
Absolutely.
get buried in the sea of purple. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank
We
you,
really
guys.
do
Thank
appreciate it.
you.
And thank all of you for watching at home. This is going to conclude the day's interviews. Come back tonight at 9:30 for our spotlight session where you can watch us
Play
stream
with
with
Chuck.
marmots. Exactly. Thank you all for watching at home. We really do appreciate it. Signing off for now, though, I'm Matt.
I'm Chuck, and I'm Ann.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.